it 36. Divide by 2. 36 divided by 2, you write the answer here, 18. Which number that will divide 18 with a remainder? Remember, we're using the small numbers. Start with the small number. So 18 divided by 2 is going to give you 9. Which number will divide 9 without remainder? We use 3, which is smaller than 9 itself. Which number will divide 3 without remainder? 3. So remember, these are prime numbers. No other number can divide them but itself and 1. So we write 2 times 2 times 3 times 3. How many times did 2 occur? It occurs 2 times. How many times did 3 occur? It occurred 2 times. So we say 2 raised to the power 2 and 3 raised to the power 2. These are prime numbers. We call it prime factors of 36. Okay? 2 times 2 is 4. 4 times 3 is 12. 12 times 3 is 36. So whichever method you want to use, the factor tree or the ladder diagram, if it's comfortable for you, go ahead and use it. So now we are going to do the 54. 54 like we did it before. We're going to use 2. We always use the smaller number, which is better. 2 is a smaller number. Using your multiplication table, you will find, if you can memorize it, use your multiplication table. You'll find a smaller number that can divide that can divide 54. If you can't find it with multiplication table, you check using divisibility. Look at the last number. This is an even number, which means 2 can divide it because it's an even number. So we use 2. 54 divided by 2, which number when you multiply it with 2 will give you 54, 27. Can 2 divide 27? No, because the last number is not an even number. It's an odd number. So we'll look for which number else, which other number can do it. 2 plus 7 is 9, which means 3 can divide it. So we use 3. Which number, when you multiply it with 3, that will give you 27. Let's try 9. 9 times 3 is 27. 9 divided by 3 is going to give you 3. 3 divided by 3 is going to give you 1. Look at all this. These are prime numbers. So these are the prime factors of 54. So we'll write 2 multiplied by 3, multiplied by 3, multiplied by 3. How many times did 3 occur here? 3 times. 3 raised to the power 3. So 2 only occurred 1 time. So you write it 1. You write it 2. You don't have to put anything. Whether you write 2 raised to the power 1, it's still going to give you 2. So you leave it like this. Okay, yeah, that's the end of the lesson. If you have any questions,